As the Premier League's winter transfer window approaches its closure at 11 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time today, February 3, 2025, clubs are finalizing significant deals and exploring last-minute opportunities. Here's a summary of the latest confirmed transfers and ongoing rumors. Confirmed transfers. Marcus Rashford to Aston Villa. In a significant move during the winter transfer window, Manchester United's forward Marcus Rashford has joined Aston Villa on loan until the end of the 2024-25 season. The deal includes an option for Villa to make the transfer permanent in the summer for £40 million. Aston Villa will cover at least 75% of Rashford's wages, with the potential to increase this to 90% based on performance-related factors. Rashford, 27, has been with Manchester United since the age of 7, making 426 appearances and scoring 138 goals. However, he has not featured for the club since mid-December, following criticism from United's manager, Ruben Amorim, regarding his training attitude and work ethic. Amorim's public statements indicated that Rashford was not part of his plans, leading to the player's decision to seek opportunities elsewhere. Upon completing the move, Rashford expressed his enthusiasm, stating, "I was lucky to have a few clubs approach me, but Aston Villa was an easy decision. I really admire the way that Aston Villa have been playing this season, and the manager's ambitions. I just want to play football and I'm excited to get started. I wish everyone at Manchester United all the best for the rest of the season." Aston Villa's manager, Unai Emery, has been instrumental in the club's impressive performances this season, and the addition of Rashford is expected to bolster their attacking options as they aim for a top-6 finish and continued success in the Champions League. Rashford's versatility and experience at the highest levels of competition are anticipated to complement Villa's dynamic style of play. This move also aligns with Villa's recent transfer activities, including the signings of Spanish fullback Andres Garcia and Dutch striker Donyell Malen during the January window. The acquisition of Rashford underscores the club's commitment to strengthening their squad as they compete on multiple fronts. For Rashford, this loan spell represents an opportunity to rejuvenate his career under a new system and managerial approach. His debut for Aston Villa could come in the upcoming FA Cup match against Tottenham, where fans will be eager to see how he integrates into the team and contributes to their ongoing campaigns. Kevin Danso to Tottenham Hotspur. In a strategic move to strengthen their defense amid an injury crisis, Tottenham Hotspur have secured the signing of Austrian centre-back Kevin Danso from French club RC Lens. The 26-year-old joined Spurs on an initial loan deal, with an obligation to make the transfer permanent in the summer for a fee of approximately €25 million, £20.9 million. Transfer dynamics. Danso was initially poised to join Wolverhampton Wanderers, having agreed to terms and scheduled a medical examination. However, Tottenham's late intervention altered the course of the transfer, leading Danso to opt for a move to North London instead. Tottenham's defensive challenges. Spurs have been grappling with a series of injuries to key defenders, including Christian Romero, Rodu Drguin, and Mickey van der Ven. These setbacks have left the team vulnerable at the back, prompting manager Ange Postecoglou to seek reinforcements. The acquisition of Danso is expected to provide much-needed stability to Tottenham's defense as they aim to improve their league standing. Kevin Danso's profile. Standing at 6 feet 3 inches, Danso is known for his physical presence, aerial ability, and composure on the ball. He began his professional career with FC Augsburg in the Bundesliga before moving to RC Lens, where he became a pivotal figure in their defense. Danso also has prior Premier League experience, having spent the 2019-2020 season on loan at Southampton. Manager's perspective. Ange Postecoglou expressed his enthusiasm about the new signing, stating, "I think Kevin will be a great fit for us. Obviously, we're a bit short at the back and have been for a while. His experienced, a good one-on-one defender, and new players give us energy. We're looking forward to him being part of the group." Potential debut. If all administrative processes, including work permit approval, are completed promptly, Danso could make his debut in the upcoming Carabao Cup semi-final against Liverpool. His inclusion would be timely, given the high stakes of the match and the current defensive injuries plaguing the squad. Kevin Danso's arrival at Tottenham Hotspur marks a significant addition to the team's defensive lineup. His blend of physicality, experience, and technical skills is anticipated to bolster Spurs' backline as they navigate the challenges of the Premier League and domestic cup competitions. Patrick Dorgu to Manchester United. Manchester United have officially announced the signing of 20-year-old Danish left-back Patrick Dorgu from Italian club Lex. The deal is valued at £25 million, €30 million, with potential add-ons amounting to £4 million, €5 million. Dorgu has committed to a 5.5-year contract, extending until June 2030, with an option for an additional year. Background and career progression. Patrick Dorgu began his professional career with Lex in Serie A, where he made 57 appearances and scored 5 goals. His consistent performances have garnered attention, leading to his recent transfer to Manchester United. Strategic acquisition amid defensive challenges. Manchester United's manager, Ruben Amorim, has been proactive in addressing the team's defensive vulnerabilities, especially following injuries to key players like Luke Shaw. The acquisition of Dorgu is seen as a strategic move to bolster the left-back position and enhance the squad's overall defensive depth. Dorgu's versatility and potential impact. Standing at 6 feet 1 inch, Dorgu is known for his pace, defensive solidity, and ability to contribute offensively. His versatility allows him to operate both as a traditional left-back and as a wing-back, fitting well into Amorim's preferred 3-4-3 formation. This flexibility is expected to provide United with additional tactical options as they navigate the remainder of the season. Official statements and future prospects. Upon completing the transfer, Dorgu expressed his enthusiasm, stating, "Joining Manchester United is a dream come true. I am eager to contribute to the team's success and develop under the guidance of Coach Amorim." Technical Director Jason Wilcox highlighted Dorgu's multifaceted abilities, emphasizing his potential to make an immediate impact. The signing of Patrick Dorgu underscores Manchester United's commitment to strengthening their squad with young, dynamic talent. As the team contends with injuries and aims to improve their league standing, Dorgu's arrival is anticipated to play a crucial role in their defensive strategy moving forward. Stefanos Tzimas to Brighton and Hove Albion. Brighton and Hove Albion have secured the signing of 19-year-old Greek forward Stefanos Tzimas from PAK Thessaloniki, with a transfer set to be finalized in the upcoming summer window. The deal is reported to be valued at £22 million, €25 million, potentially rising with add-ons, making Tzimas one of the most significant acquisitions from Germany's second division. Transfer details. Currently on loan at 1. FC Nürnberg in Germany's 2. Bundesliga, Tzimas has been in impressive form, netting 10 goals in 17 appearances. Nürnberg exercised their €18 million option to purchase Tzimas from PAK, facilitating his subsequent move to Brighton. The transfer is structured to allow Tzimas to remain with Nürnberg until the end of the current season before joining Brighton in July. Player profile. Born on January 6, 2006, in Thessaloniki, Greece, Tzimas stands at 1.84 meters and primarily operates as a forward. He progressed through PAOK's youth system, making his professional debut with PAK B in the Super League Greece 2, where he scored 6 goals in 9 appearances during the 2022-2023 season. His performances earned him a promotion to PAOK's first team, contributing 4 goals in 20 matches. International recognition. Tzimas has represented Greece at various youth levels, including the U16, U17, U19, and U21 teams. His consistent performances have marked him as one of the promising talents in Greek football. Brighton's strategic acquisition. Brighton's move to sign Tzimas aligns with their strategy of investing in young, high-potential talents. The club scouting network identified Tzimas' goal-scoring abilities and versatility as key assets that can bolster their attacking options in the future. By securing his services ahead of potential competitors, Brighton demonstrates a proactive approach to squad development. Stefanos Tzimas' impending transfer to Brighton and Hove Albion underscores the club's commitment to nurturing emerging talents. As he continues his development at Nürnberg for the remainder of the season, Brighton supporters will be keen to see how his goal-scoring prowess translates to the Premier League upon his arrival in the summer. Ongoing rumours. Mathys Tel's uncertain future. Bayern Munich's 19-year-old French forward, Mathys Tel, is at the center of significant transfer speculation as the January window approaches its conclusion. Tel, who has seen limited playing time under manager Vincent Kompany, is reportedly seeking more regular first-team opportunities, prompting interest from several Premier League clubs. Interest from Premier League clubs. Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham had verbally agreed to a £50 million deal with Bayern Munich for Tel. Despite Bayern's initial preference for a loan arrangement, Tottenham's substantial offer convinced them to consider a permanent transfer. However, Tel declined the move, expressing concerns over potential playing time at the North London club. Manchester United. The Red Devils have shown interest in acquiring Tel to bolster their attacking options. Reports suggest that Tel has given the green light to join Manchester United, with negotiations between the clubs ongoing. However, a potential deal collapsed recently, leading United to explore alternative targets. Arsenal. Facing injuries to key forwards Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Jesus, Arsenal has intensified their pursuit of Tel. The Gunners view his versatility across the forward line as a valuable asset. Discussions are underway, with Arsenal aiming to secure Tel's services before the transfer deadline. Bayern Munich's position. Bayern Munich has rejected 2 loan offers for Tel, indicating a preference for a permanent transfer. The club is open to selling the young forward, provided their valuation is met. Tel's desire for more consistent playing time aligns with Bayern's willingness to negotiate, as they aim to balance squad depth and player development. Player's perspective. Mathys Tel is keen to secure a move that guarantees regular first-team football. His decision to decline Tottenham's offer underscores his commitment to joining a club where he can play a pivotal role. As the transfer window draws to a close, Tel's future remains uncertain, with multiple clubs vying for his signature. Mathys Tel's situation highlights the complexities of the transfer market, where player aspirations, club strategies, and market dynamics intersect. As the deadline approaches, it remains to be seen which club will secure the services of this promising young talent, providing him with a platform to fulfill his potential. Ben Chilwell to Crystal Palace. Chelsea's Ben Chilwell is set to join Crystal Palace on loan for the remainder of the season, with a deal expected to be finalized before the 11 p.m. transfer deadline. Player profile. Ben Chilwell, 28, has had limited playing time at Chelsea this season, featuring only once under manager Enzo Maresca. His versatility allows him to operate anywhere on the left flank or as a left centre-back in a 3-man defence, making him a valuable addition to Palace's squad. Crystal Palace's defensive needs. Crystal Palace has been seeking to strengthen their defensive options, and Chilwell's arrival is anticipated to address this need. His experience and adaptability are expected to provide depth and competition within the squad. Loan agreement details. The loan deal does not include a purchase option, meaning Chilwell will return to Chelsea at the end of the season. He is under contract with Chelsea for another 2.5 years. Ben Chilwell's move to Crystal Palace represents a strategic effort by both clubs to address their immediate needs. Chilwell will aim to gain valuable playing time and contribute to Palace's campaign, while Chelsea retains the player for future considerations. Axel Disasi to Aston Villa. Aston Villa is actively pursuing Chelsea defender Axel Disasi to bolster their defensive lineup, following their recent acquisition of forward Marcus Rashford on loan. The club's interest in Disasi has intensified due to recent injuries to key defenders, including Tyrone Mings, and the departure of Diego Carlos to Fenerbahce. Competition for Disasi's signature. Tottenham Hotspur has also entered the race to sign Disasi, having reportedly reached a loan agreement with Chelsea. However, Disasi is reportedly resisting a move to Tottenham, expressing a preference for Aston Villa. Chelsea's stance. Chelsea is reportedly reluctant to strengthen a direct competitor in the Champions League race and prefers to loan Disasi to Tottenham. Currently, Disasi has not consented to join Tottenham, leaving his future unclear. Strategic implications for Aston Villa. Securing Disasi would significantly enhance Aston Villa's defensive options, especially in light of recent injuries and departures. His addition would complement the team's recent offensive reinforcement with Marcus Rashford, potentially providing a more balanced and formidable squad as they progress through the season. Aston Villa's pursuit of Axel Disasi underscores their commitment to strengthening their squad on multiple fronts. As the transfer window deadline approaches, the club faces competition from Tottenham and must navigate Chelsea's preferences to secure the defender's services. The outcome of this transfer saga will have significant implications for Villa's defensive strategy in the remainder of the season. As the deadline approaches, clubs are working diligently to finalize these deals and explore additional opportunities to strengthen their squads for the remainder of the season.